Maya was 32 years old. She was a single mother with 2 young children, Liam, who was 8, and Sophie, who was 5. Every morning, Maya woke up before the sun. She made breakfast, packed lunches, dressed the children, and rushed them to school before driving to work. She worked as a cashier at a grocery store. The job was tiring, but she worked hard because she wanted her children to have a better life. Maya did everything alone. Their father left years ago. At first, he promised he would help, but slowly, the phone calls stopped. The visits stopped too. Now it was just Maya and the kids. Some nights after the children fell asleep, Maya sat quietly at the kitchen table. She looked at the bills. Rent, food, electricity, gas. Sometimes she cried softly because she did not know how she would pay everything. Still, every morning, she smiled for her children. "You are okay," she always told them. "Mommy will figure it out." But deep inside, Maya felt tired, very tired. She worked long hours. She missed school events. Sometimes she was too exhausted to play with the children. And every time she looked at them, she felt guilty. One cold Friday afternoon, Maya's manager called her into the office. She looked uncomfortable. "Maya," she said quietly, "the company is cutting workers. I'm sorry, but today is your last day." Maya felt frozen. "What?" she whispered. "I'm really sorry," she said again. The drive home felt silent and heavy. That night, Maya sat in the kitchen after the children went to bed. The apartment was dark except for one small light above the stove. She looked around and felt hopeless. "I work so hard," she whispered. "Why does life feel so unfair?" For the first time in years, Maya felt completely lost. The next few weeks were difficult. She searched for jobs every day, but nobody called back. She became stressed and worried. Some mornings, she could not even get out of bed right away. Her confidence slowly disappeared. One afternoon, Maya picked up Sophie from school. As they walked home, Sophie held her mother's hand tightly. "Mommy," Sophie said softly, "are you sad?" Maya looked down. "A little," she admitted. Sophie smiled. "It's okay. You always help us when we're sad." Those simple words stayed in Maya's mind all night. She realized something important. All this time she had been kind to everyone except herself. The next morning, Maya made a decision. She did not know exactly how her life would change, but she decided she would not give up. Step by step, she started rebuilding her life. First, she updated her resume. Then she applied for more jobs. At night, after the children slept, Maya began taking free online courses. She learned basic office skills, computer programs, and customer service training. It was not easy. Some nights she felt exhausted. Some days she wanted to quit. But every time negative thoughts entered her mind, she told herself, "Keep going, one step at a time." Weeks passed, then months passed. Slowly, Maya began changing. She became stronger, more confident, more hopeful. One morning, Maya received a phone call. A local medical clinic needed a receptionist. They liked her resume and wanted an interview. Maya was nervous, but she went anyway. During the interview, the manager said, "Why should we hire you?" Maya took a deep breath. "Because I know how to work hard," she said, "and I never give up." 2 days later, Maya got the job. The pay was better. The hours were better too. For the first time in years, Maya ate dinner with her children almost every night. Life was still not perfect. There were still hard days, but Maya was no longer hopeless. One evening, she sat at the same kitchen table where she once cried alone. But this time was different. Liam and Sophie were laughing nearby. The apartment felt warm and peaceful. Maya smiled quietly. She finally understood something important. Sometimes life feels unfair. Sometimes everything falls apart. But difficult moments do not mean your story is over. Sometimes they are only the beginning of a new chapter. And step by step, day by day, life can become beautiful again. If you want to improve your English, listen to these stories again and try shadowing. Shadowing is when you repeat the words with the same pronunciation and intonation as me. And don't forget to subscribe for more easy English stories helping you learn English fast. We post every week, so come back here for more fun stories written with purpose to help you learn.